I thought I put that on. Actually, yeah, it's up here. Problems with memory, tremors, muscle twitching, tingling, high blood pressure, hypertension. I don't remember what that means anymore, but I did know then. And then agitation. So, side effects I had throughout the years. By the way, this isn't even half of what I went through. Okay, so just a few of them. Chronic constipation, heart arrhythmias, high blood pressure, irregular menstrual cycle, nausea, uncontrollable body movements, tremors, migraine, loss of cognitive ability, peeling skin and mouth, and on my foot, which is other places, difficulty swallowing, fevers, chills, problems with coordination, having trouble keeping balance, worse in memory. I used to not have a period for 3 months, then come on my period for months, and it made me anemic, so I had to start taking birth control. Oh yeah, and one time, actually not even at one time, when I found out that I was actually anemic from this, it was because when I was in the when I was about to get put in the mental hospital, they had actually checked my blood sugar, and that's when they found out. What in the world is that noise? That's somebody's car radio. I was like, what in the world? Okay, so basically, I was in there, and when they checked my blood sugar and stuff, that's when I found out that I was anemic. So basically, I was anemic all the time, which of course added to me feeling sick. Which that's a part of the hyperprolactinemia side effect, which is also the same thing that caused the lactation. Lactating. I mean, I don't know. Is it called lactation? Probably not, but the pills gave me chronic constipation that led to bowel infections because they turn off the neurotransmitters that make the bowels work. Although what I read actually said slow down, but that felt like more than just slowing down. We tried all of these laxatives, but they really didn't help. Most didn't work at all, and didn't even let out liquid, which is diarrhea. That's what I should have said. Diarrhea. I don't know why I said let out liquid, like it's pee or something. Not in order. I already read that, so. My mom told him I wasn't eating, but actually I was eating a lot in the beginning, because the pills actually make you eat a lot. So they make you eat a lot, and then you can't use the bathroom. So then it's like, it's setting you up to die. Okay, so I actually was eating a lot in the beginning until I got tired of the stomach pain, chronic constipation, and my stomach being big. And I already said that also, I eventually started just throwing up the food because I had nowhere else to go. I think that was a reason, but it did make me throw up. And I assumed it was just because of the fact it was me having a bowel infection. So it took a long time for anyone to care enough to taking me to get scanned. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. It actually took till like a year before I was let off the pills with my mom for her even taking me to get scanned. And that's the appointment where everybody started talking junk to me. And the doctors were like, yeah, you're right. She does like her dad more than you. Because he came to the appointment too, because of the fact that he was already at the hospital because he had a heart appointment. And actually, I was taken to this appointment by the group home like facility that I was in, the same one that I escaped from November 2018, and then I was in there till 2019 because my mom signed me out. So it was the same place. They're the ones that took me anyway, to care enough to take me to get scanned. And when they finally did, I had a bowel infection 3 times, and the doctor still told me to eat more, which is odd. Which just shows how I was really trying to like downplay the situation. I think, actually, you know what though? In traumatic situations, it's common for people to minimize what's going on because of the fact that if you were to really admit how bad stuff were, you wouldn't be able to make it through. This is 30 minutes and 58 seconds. This is way too long. So let me hurry up. I had rectal tenesmus because the neurotransmitters that make your bowels work get turned off or extremely. Actually, I don't even want to read this. This has something to do with something else. That was actually put in something that they typed up at this appointment that the facility took me to, and then my mom was what I just said. But I don't want to read any extra stuff because I don't want this to be longer than I want it to be, or than it already is. Is this a dead bug on here? Okay, so anywho. Here's where the side effects start. The side effects that show the medicine was making me sick. Weakness, fever, hot flashes, cold chills, nausea, uncontrollable shaking, migraine, tremors. Okay, serotonin syndrome. neuroleptic malignant syndrome, akathisia, brain damage. I'm not saying that. Well, I mean, they do cause brain damage, but brain damage, the fact that they cause the brain damage is why they cause all the side effects that they had. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I probably already said that because I say that a lot. So I don't know why I put that up there. But I think I was mostly writing down, like, I don't even know what I was about to say. Anywho, hyperprolactinemia, anticholinergic side effects, malignant hypertension, metabolic syndrome, which is what caused the weight gain, which is what I have on here. So above them, I have some of the side effects I had because of it. So like with the hyperprolactinemia, I put caused of period problems, and then the galactorrhea, which is the lactating side effect. Unable to chew food, and that was a part of the malignant hypertension, I think, because that's what I have it under, but I really don't know. And then the pre-Parkinson's dysphagia. Honestly, the real truth about the antipsychotic-induced Parkinsonism, which I'm pretty sure I already said this, it only actually gets bad, like, to the point of being paralyzed if you take it for, like, if you take the pills for, like, 20 years. Because there was this dude that got to this point, because he got really depressed because his dad died, and he ended up getting on antipsychotics, and he was kept on them for 20 years because he was sad because his dad died, and then he got paralyzed. That video got made private, though, or either they deleted it. Side effects that are symptoms of the pills causing brain damage. Really, all the side effects are symptoms of that. But anywho, problems with coordination, worsened memory, amnesia, difficulty thinking and concentrating, loss of cognitive ability or skills, trouble keeping balance, migraine, confusion, and disorientation, sensitivity to light, slurred speech. And then side effects that show the medicine was affecting my heart arrhythmias, heart murmurs, high blood pressure, heartburn, malignant hypertension. Side effects I had, they were signs the pills were affecting bodily processes. Missed menstrual cycles, regular menstrual cycles, painful menstrual cycles, chronic constipation that led to bowel impaction. The medicine would make me not have a period for, like, didn't I already read this or write this somewhere else? 3 months or longer, then I would not come on it for over a month, which made me anemic, because, wait a minute, what was I don't even remember where I was at. Okay, the side effects I had that show the pills were affecting my nerves: chills, tingling, uncontrollable shaking, tremors. Side effects I had that show the pills affecting my vision: difficulty reading, changes in vision, like blurred vision and double vision, which was part of the serotonin syndrome. I couldn't read it all when let me not even say anything extra. Anywho, anticholinergic effects. I don't know if that's supposed. Wait a minute, does that have something to do with what's above it or what's under it? Anywho, mood side effects I had: depression, agitation, emptiness. And I also should have put the anhedonia and melancholy. Side effects I had that were signs of the medicine affecting my throat and mouth. Doesn't even really sound right, but swallowing the throat, difficulty chewing and swallowing, dry mouth, skin peeling in mouth, and hoarseness. It also would cause me to either slob or not have any saliva at all, but that's a whole nother story. Body pain side effects I had: stomach pain, back pain, and joint pain, muscle pain, bladder pain, and ear pain. The stomach pain came from the bowel impactions, which was very painful. I think the bladder pain has something to do with the bowel impaction. So that's kind of when the whole pelvic floor pain thing started, at 12 with the whole pills, which I've already said that multiple times. But anywho, the main side effects the medicine gives me now: weakness, fever, hot flashes, cold chills, nausea, double vision, and blurry vision, slurred speech, tremors, inability to balance or walk, mind going blank, confusion, migraines, constipation, serotonin syndrome. So that was from, like, I think when my dad had got me back on them. Other side effects I had: peeling skin, nipple discharge, which was the lactating, weight gain, stiff neck, dilated pupils, PGAD, which if you don't know what that is, you should look it up. That's the whole story that I don't even want to talk about. That has something to do with the serotonin syndrome too. And then the 3-day comas, which I actually wrote that on there earlier because I forgot it. And so then that's the end of this video because it's way too long. And there's also this.